And all I have is English, British mix with a little bit of hillbilly, I was told. I'm going to laugh at it, but right now you're in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously.
That's good parenting.
I go down rabbit holes and deep dives. Holes and dives, all the things.
What is your preference?
Obviously, we know what.
The window of my soul.
Oh, that is not my preference.
So I can.
Now who's got the wide eyes?
Yeah.
Is it the ultras talking?
Okay. Ow.
Ooh, we were really off on that one.
Oh. Cheers. Cheers.
It's like direct eye contact
Yeah,
now.
that was big eyes. Like,
Big
do I have a
eyes.
booger?
No. I think you say that every time I do big eyes. And I notice that I do big eyes all the time. I need to tell myself to relax because I get all excited and it's all here.
Do you ever feel like when people do like this, is that their subtle way of saying like, dude, wipe your nose? And so when they do it and they do it again, you're like,
oh my gosh,
is that a coat? Like, do I have a booger? Like, just can you touch it?
Yeah. Well, just tell me. Just say, oh, give me a little cluage. I don't know.
Booger.
Yeah. I know. So we had a crew of Skylar's friends that we took to breakfast this morning. And
hangover cure.
And one of them got up and but Jeremy and I are still sitting. So we got up and Jeremy goes, oh, bud, hey, fly. And he's like, oh, what? Is my ride not going yet? Sat back down and we're like, no, and I said, no, you're fly. And he goes, oh. And he sat there and Jeremy goes, dude, your zipper is down. That's it.
They don't know the terminology.
I was like, barn doors open, XYZ. What are we? Cows are getting out. I have many.
Those are all, yes.
Which one are we going with?
Wiener.
But it was just
alert.
It was a blank stare.
And these are like 20, 21, 22-year-olds.
Almost 20, 22 to 23-year-olds. Yeah. And it was just funny because he just sat back down and was like, oh. And I was like, no, like, we're trying to help you.
Were you born under a rock?
And Tice, when we got in the car, Tice was like, yeah, I noticed that at the house. He goes, I feel like it would be weird if I said something. And I was
staring.
I was like, bud, okay, understandable enough, but maybe tell Dad and I, we can help a kid out.
Yeah.
Because poor guy went all of breakfast.
He didn't even know what fly.
Nope.
What else? What would they know it as?
I don't know.
Your Peter showing?
I don't, maybe.
Let's come up with a new...
I just know that, like, we used to tell, the one we used to use when Skylar was little was we would always say the cows are getting out. Like, your cows are getting out.
Yes.
Or, and because she always had her fly down. Yes. Always as a little kid. And one time she looked at me.
I think that's a normal thing.
She looked at me and she goes, it's fine. They were biting me. I let them out. It's fine. I was like, what? That sounds like you got fleas. Don't ever say that again.
Ew.
Just little 3-year-old. It's fine.
It's quick. It's some quick thinking.
Yeah. I always think without that one when I say your cows are out. You're thinking way too hard on this.
I am. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to guess which kid. I'm kind of thinking I know who.
Oh, yeah. You 100% know who. It was the one I said.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense.
It does, doesn't it?
It's genetic.
I don't know about that. I just know that it was cracking me up.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You
sorry.
Loud? I'm loud.
No, I was loud, and then I turned it down. I turned it down too much.
I have a sneeze coming. That's kind of why I'm staring off into the abyss.
Do you? Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be pretty too.
You gotta look into the light. Have you ever seen that? Where you look directly into like sunlight and it makes you sneeze.
I think I'd rather just get the sneeze done.
Well, yeah, it gets the sneeze done. You stare into the sun. Oh, now it's just awkward silence.
It's right there. It's right there brewing.
Oh, yeah. So should we talk about the elephant in the room? The fact that I got called Kamala Harris?
Oh, the fact I pointed it out.
I know.
I mean, that was a 4-day-old comment. And I'm like, why is she being so quiet?
I usually am on those. But I was like, what?
Well, first of all, who is this person?
Oh, I don't know.
Did you even look into him?
No, I didn't have time. I was busy making my cooter board and everything else.
They look nice.
Thank you.
Too bad I can't eat them.
No. Macros. To do or not to do?
Did you know macros with alcohol is not just, it says 2.6 carbs.
Yeah.
But technically, it's not 2.6
I know.
carbs.
You got to do more math, and I don't want to do more math.
Okay, you take your calories and you divide it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how many carbs. But if you want to do fats, you divide it by a different number. I think carbs is like 9. And then if it's fats, you divide by 7.
I totally zoned out. Just so you know.
You're welcome.
Okay. I would probably just put it into Chat GPT and make Chat do it for me.
No, Chat GPT, I did do that. She did not do it correctly.
Well, did it err in my favor or not?
So when you plug in your numbers, you know,
Mm-hmm.
you literally have to figure it out because all your fitness pals and stuff like that won't. They consider it 2.6 carbs.
Yeah. Well, I also consider it 2.6 carbs.
Fun fact.
Uh-huh.
So you're welcome.
2.6 carbs.
No.
That's what the can says. I want them to sponsor us. We're not suing for false advertising.
I'm just saying. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I know why I start these things. One, the people you follow, they only hold them every so often. But
Well, I'm so confused. Who are we following? And they only hold what?
macros, like the macros.
Okay.
So I do it a couple times a year, right? Kind of like when Jeremy does the water thing.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you. Yeah. One Michelob Ultra is 95 calories, but it is 23.8 carbs.
23.8? So it's less. So I can drink more.
23.
Oh, 23. 20. That's... No. I refuse to believe this.
It is.
Nope.
It is.
Still less than all the other ones, so
Hold
whatever.
tight. Let me
Skinny
put-
queen. I'm just kidding. That's one of Addie and Kendall say that one. Kendall says it mostly to just make fun of Addie, but like every time you eat something and it's like, ooh, yeah, it's less carbs or it's something. They're like skinny queen.
I hear them. I hear them.
So it cracks me up.
They're funny. Kendall's gone.
Yes, she has been for a little bit.
She wasn't gone when we taped last time.
I can't remember. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She was our co-producer.
Oh yeah.
We hurt you.
Yep, we do.
Oh,
Oh.
just do this one.
Okay. I can't.
We'll do it with this hand. You just... I don't know what that looks like.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess I could have done it with that hand. Like that?
Fuck.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh!
Middle
Shut up.
finger down. Yes. There you go. You did it.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay, let's talk about this.
Okay.
I have had a lot of shit go on in the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I don't even know where to start.
I know.
So
Okay.
it's going to be like a cork board with strings all over and try to keep up.
Oh, I should have brought my whiteboard in for Madley School.
Yes, kind of like, it's like your
Yes.
football plays, right?
Yes.
Which let's talk about that. So sorry about your 49ers.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
thought
I'm fine.
about you when I watched that
it
game
wasn't
last
just-
night and I saw the score and I was like, oh God.
It was so bad.
Jordan and Jen, lots of tears.
Yeah, it was not good. It was not good. I emotionally ate a lot. I did not do macros at all. I kept going into the kitchen. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. But it wasn't just that. It was earlier in the day. The Bills lost 2, and I love Josh Allen. Like, if I've got a secondary.
I do too, man.
And then the Bears are still hanging on. That's where I'm now devoting all of my fan
Bears.
energy. The Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't mind the Patriots, but the Bears are getting all of my fandom energy right now.
Is that a word?
Sure. I made it up, so yes. Obviously.
So you literally watch every game.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say every game, but I watch a lot of them. Yes, I do.
Well, good for you.
It's on right now.
I know that. I don't know who's playing.
It was the Patriots and the Texans.
Longhorns.
Texans. They really stretched for that mascot name. They made themselves into a verb. They were like, I know, let's reiterate this.
Yes.
We are the Texans from
Texas.
Texas.
Well, you can't be a Texan from...
Are they the Houston Texans? Is that what they are? Houston Texans. That's why. They felt like people wouldn't know where Houston was. So.
Oh, I remember that name.
Yeah. And they switched it. I don't know if Oilers
I
felt
liked
too.
Oilers better.
I don't know if they felt too greasy with that one. I don't know.
No. What? No.
Michelle's laughing.
I know she is.
That was a dad joke.
I know that.
Radley had some killer dad jokes today.
I love dad jokes.
I know. I literally said Amy would love these. Yeah.
I feel like it's better than being the perv I normally am.
Huh. I don't know.
You like the pervert,
I do.
Amy?
I do. I do. Nielsen Ag. Harvest season isn't just about the long days, late nights, and a little too much coffee. It's about pride, American grower pride. And at Nielsen Ag, that pride runs deep. From the fields of Idaho, they grow what feeds this nation. Potatoes, sugar beets, grain, hay. Is there anything I'm missing?
No.
And crops that don't just sustain families here, but reach across the country and beyond. It's hard work, the kind most people will never see, but it's the kind that matters most. Nielsen Ag stands with every farmer out there right now, working the land, pushing through the season, and showing what resilience really looks like. Because when we talk about agriculture, we're talking about community, tradition, and the backbone of America. This harvest, take a moment to be proud of the hands in the dirt, the sweat on the brow, and the legacy being built 1 acre at a time. Nielsen Ag, rooted in Idaho, growing for America.
Oh, sentimental.
Well,
That was a good one.
yeah.
Thank you, farmers.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me about what's been going on, because we haven't caught up much. It's been like
Yeah, I've been hiding
little
out.
texts here and there, but it's been.
Let's talk about how hard it is to be a woman for a minute.
I can talk about this because I did it the other night. Yeah.
The other night?
Yeah. Me and Jackie. We were discussing this.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm sorry. That's the pervert.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So
Okay,
I
go.
had a lady visit. And do you do those often?
Oh, and I've never had children, so it's really not often at all.
You need to get a pap smear.
Yep.
How have you had them before?
Yep.
How many?
Um.
How often should you go, do you think?
Well, past the age of 40, they suggested a lot more than I want to. I don't know.
You need to go do it.
Amy,
Michelle,
I don't even have a doctor.
Nary, go get a pap smear.
It's so aggressive.
Everybody
Why are you
go
starting
get
out
a
with this.
go get a pap smear. This is what's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hold on.
they make you feel so comfortable when they're looking in the window of your soul.
It's true.
So
I hate when they're gentle talking to me. I'm just like, get it done.
no, okay. Let's just be real here. I haven't had a pap smear in 8 years. Okay. With my last not UTI. Oof. IUD. There we go. Okay. So I needed to get a new one, obviously,
Yeah.
because I've had my hormones tested and I'm still fertile myrtle.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, anyways, let's just be cautious.
Yeah.
So I had a new one installed. That was very painful. Where she's looking in, going, "Oh, you're cramping," as I'm laying there going, "Oh my God." She's like, "I see you're cramping.
You're like, I don't need a
Your
play-by-play.
uterus is turning in there." And I'm going, "What the fuck can you see? Hello."
Hello in there.
It's dark. It's dark. So you have to naturally go back in 2 weeks and just make sure everything is okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So let's pause that. I had to have a mammogram the other day too. And my
The squisher.
sister, yes,
Yep.
Catherine, she did my mammogram. And let me tell you, last year I went at the very last day of the year. And for insurance purposes, you have to wait a year and a day.
Oh.
Okay. So last year, because it had been a while since I had one, have you had a mammogram?
Yeah.
How
A
long?
while ago.
Jen? Okay. So Catherine had on the TVs like fireplace and the fire was going and it was kind of romantic.
Oh. Set in the mood.
This time it was not that way, but I thought I would be funny and I showed up with pasties.
Oh.
So Catherine has her back turned. She's like, hey, I'm just going to be in the room with you. And so I'm getting undressed. And so when she turned around, I'm like,
hello.
hey, because when you wear those, you don't look like you have any nickels.
Yeah.
Can you say that online?
We say a whole lot worse.
Okay. Nipples.
Okay.
Nipples. Okay. So anyways, she was just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Anyway, she squished my boobs. I think everything's fine.
Oh, that's good.
Going back to the other lady doctor I had to have a new lady doctor.
Okay.
And her name was Cinnamon.
Skylar has had her.
I love her.
Skylar loves her.
Funny.
Yes.
She's witty.
Yes.
She looked into the window of my soul.
Yes. Because when I used to work for a trucking company, we used to have to call the Oregon DOT. And there was a gal there that would answer, and she'd be like, Oregon DOT, this is Cinnamon.
Yes. I think we've talked about this.
I think we have.
Yes.
Yes. Because I was Cinnamon, this is sugar.
Yes. But
Yes.
she, anyways, Cinnamon and I are new friends.
Mm-hmm.
And
Skylar, I know that because she got her IUD and she
yeah.
got it with her.
But anyways, you need to have that done.
Yeah.
Have your boobs squished and your hoo-ha stared at.
And can I just say, this is what Jackie and I were discussing at the Skyline the other night, that I think it's absolute, God just really said, fuck you to those of us who are women because we get periods, we have childbirth, then we have menopause on the end.
Yes.
I will take an occasional inconvenient boner over everything else we have to deal with. That is bullshit.
I mean,
That's all. That's it. That's it.
Do men, as they age, do you still have an occasional,
I'm guessing
random boner?
It gets less. And yet we still have these perimenopause hot flashes where we feel like we're burning up from the inside out.
That's called your internal
Yes.
inferno.
Yes. We have that for, Jackie was telling me 10 years. She's like, they're getting better. They're getting less. And I was like, 10
Have you started?
years? No.
I haven't started yet.
No.
I
am not
haven't started.
ready.
I went to, and had all my numbers checked because I'm like, when do I start menopause?
Yeah.
And that's when she's like, oh, you're a ways away because you're
Yeah.
you're still much fertile myrtle. And that's me going, oh, fuck. I don't want a kid at 43. Actually, I'm 37. 37.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm 25.
Dude, it's a deal.
You look great for your age. I don't think you should be. I think you should own that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Actually, we were at dinner last night and a girlfriend, she was stripping layers and she just would fan herself with the menu. And I'm like, are you okay? And she's like, yep. And I thought, oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. I was getting my hair done and my hair lady was, oh no, it's happening. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I've got to go outside for a little while. This is going to be on your hair. The sweat is going to happen. And I was like, oh my God, what's happening?
Shit.
Yeah.
Let's document that.
I know. Oh, I just remembered a drunk documentation I did last night.
For what?
I put on one of those collagen masks. Then it came out and drank a beer because healthy.
With everybody around?
No, just Jerry, Michelle, and I. We're on the couch watching. I can't remember what we were watching. Oh, we were watching Anchorman. Ron Burgundy. Stay classy, San Diego. San Diego. No, and anyway.
Is it the 2-piece mask?
The collagen one that sticks in is it looks like you're an alien because it's this thick
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and put one of those on, and I took a picture and I was going to send it to you and then I forgot.
I wish you would
with me
have,
and my
so we
beer.
could have
Me with my
posted.
beer. Sitting there with my collagen mask.
Well, so I wear the lighted one,
Oh, yeah.
and you turn it off and turn it on.
Well, it actually helped because I had an allergic reaction. I tried to cover it up. I didn't know I had concealer, but I found some down deep in my I don't know how old it is.
Yeah, that's probably not good.
Probably not.
Okay.
But I have had this allergic reaction to the pimple patches. I can't even cure a freaking pimple without getting an allergic reaction. And my body's saying yeah, no. So I put on this collagen mask.
I'm really feeling sorry for you. Wow.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
a pimple. Wow.
It's a reoccurring one. He appears every couple of months.
Oh my God, I'm not even going there with you.
Anyway, but yeah. Jeremy, I came out, and this is what Jeremy did. What in the fuck? And then he wouldn't like.
He wouldn't look at you?
Every time I moved, he was like, hold still. Okay, he would not.
He didn't want to look at you in your collagen mask?
No. He said I look like an alien. And I went out there and I had my beard, and he goes, are you kidding me? And I was like, it's for my health.
With a straw?
Yes.
Well, I'll FaceTime you tonight when I put my lipid mask on.
Ooh.
That one goes into the hair.
Oh, wow.
Well, I have a small face. There's extra.
Oh, okay. I mean, why not rejuvenate those little...
It reminds me of like a Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, yes.
The skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay, but for real, tell me what's been going on, because
I've had fraud.
We went on a what?
Yes. Okay, here's one. This is the day of the mammogram. So I'm reconciling one of our farm accounts, and I kind of had an oh shit moment because it was a local check to, well, I'll just say it, to Stimpy's. And so it was like supposed to be like $300. Okay. And so when I'm clearing it out, this check number on my bank statement showed $5,900.
Oh, slightly different.
And I started panicky thinking, oh shit, because I do some stuff in the books and Dean does some stuff. I'm thinking, oh shit, I must have overlapped a check and misplaced it, or deleted his out. So then I go to the back page, and you know how you can see like little copies of all the checks. Conveniently, it says like this check could not be pictured, whatever. So then I call the banker, and I'm like, hey, what is this check? And she brings it up on her end, and she's like, well, it's signed by you, and it's to this Adriana Fitamont. You send it to Kansas City. And I said, no, I did not. And she goes, but it's your signature. And I said, it's not mine. So then I then went online and pulled it up, and they took our check and altered it.
Oh my gosh.
So this was on a Friday. And so I called my father-in-law. He was on his way. Adam's out of town. Adam and Jack are out of town. They went to the Potato Expo. And I said, hey, I need you to meet me. So then one of us can, create a new account, because we're going to have to close this account. And then one of us needed to go to the police department.
Yeah.
Note to self. The police department is not open on Fridays.
They're not?
The police department, the sheriff's department are not open.
Oh. Just 911, huh?
Yes. So then I went and had my boobs squished. So that was the way. And then I went to the bar and had a couple beers.
Good job.
Yeah. So anyways, when we go to look at it, the first thing I see is obviously the phone number is off. But then you look again, and it's Adam Nilsson with an M. And then for some reason, you know how you pay extra per check, which checks are not cheap anymore.
Right. No, they are not.
So you pay extra for the little secured emblem, the little seal. Well, that was now a square. And then just small details like the scallops around the edge of the checks.
And the bank didn't catch that?
Well, no. It was processed on the back Bank of America. Okay. Out of Kansas, right? This went somewhere else. And so, therefore, we had to close the account, which is a pain in the ass, because then you have to produce
everything.
You have to, you have, money coming in, money going out, your automatic withdrawals, your automatic deposits, and then you have to, like, I literally talk to the bank daily about what's coming through and accept it, which I was very glad, because Monday morning I get a call, and those assholes tried to hit us for $8,900. And we stopped it. So that was stopped.
They tried to get you guys for $15,000.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And so here's the thing is, so I went to the police department on Monday, and I sat down. Good job.
Sorry, that's what I think about you. What was that name again?
Adriana Fitamont.
Adriana Fitamont. The fucking day you deserve. Maybe get a job like the rest of us. I don't know.
But this is a reoccurring thing for, I mean, this is what they're doing.
Yeah.
They will pull off the interstate. They will go to local mailboxes. They will steal all the checks out of them. Then they sell them. They sell their bank information.
God.
Okay, so anyways, this
I
is a
never
local
check my
company.
fucking mail. Shit.
And see, this is why I reconcile regularly.
I mean, we
right?
don't get anything like that here. Like we have a PO box that we get stuff from.
And
but still.
that's very safe, right? When you go local, you're like, okay, don't assume, but you naturally assume, right? Because you're like, I never got a statement for this month yet, and so I'm like, all these little like things are just like, so don't assume. So I'm sitting there in Officer Cobley's.
Shout out Officer Cobley.
Thank you.
I used to work with him
He's very
when he was the school resource officer.
Yes, he's very kind and he's very helpful.
And he's good.
So he and he likes to golf. So he maybe he doesn't want people to know that. Sorry.
His wife is a physical therapist also.
They're very kind.
Yes. Which somebody suggested we have her on because she's the pelvic floor therapist in the area that Casey and those guys talked about. Anyway, that got brought up to me that they were like, hey, you should have her on. I'd like to learn more about this. It was a suggestion, listener suggestion.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on. Yes. But it's his wife that does that.
Nice. Good for you, buddy. So, anyways, I don't remember.
Officer Cobley, you were in, yep.
Oh, so we sat in his office and called Stimpy's, the owners. And we're like, this is a situation, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, okay, this is making sense. Some other people, he's like, got finance charged because they didn't pay their bill last month, but they did. So what had happened is because their mailbox is literally on their building, someone had the fucking balls to go up into their mailbox and steal all these checks.
Do they have, and you have to know that. You would have to know, I think. Do you think they have security cameras on it?
Well, and so this was
this is where I get to be a
last
detective.
month,
I
right?
wanna know.
This is last month. So normally, okay, their bills are paid on the 9th, right? Like we mail ours off on the 9th. They get them the 10th, from the 10th to the 12th. Yeah. And local, still where it goes to Paul, it now has to go ship to Twin Falls and come back. So you look at your days and they should have gotten it by the 13th, 14th. And this check that went through was like the 23rd. Good job.
Thank you. I made it even quieter for you, just so you know.
I know. I was holding one in because I was trying to talk about something really ladylike.
Yeah, but that's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, but there's so many ways that they can do fraud on you now.
Yes. And so I talked to a couple of friends, and they're like, oh, my God, my check hasn't cleared. So it's just one of those things where you just like have to be on high alert.
Yeah.
And it's really sad because that check was local. Yeah. That's the sad thing.
And I know the owners of Stimpy's, and I'm sure they feel absolutely horrible about it. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know if they were necessarily clued in, because when I went to the bank Monday, to sign more papers, they're like, well, you were the start. It's coming. Like, it's hitting everybody. And so I just said, that's a rule.
Because there's a lot that go there that have accounts.
Yeah. They hit them on the perfect day, when bills or payments are coming in. So. Anyways, that was a fun shitstorm, and that's something that you continue to deal with. And I will shout out to D. Evans Bank. Those girls in Paul, they do a great job. And they, they have to babysit my account. Yeah, yeah. And I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. I don't work with one in Paul, but I work with the one in Burley, and I love the ones there. Yeah. They've got some great ones in there too.
Oh yeah. So, anyways, that was fun.
Yay. That's awful. Awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel sick inside of why people feel the need.
Or that it's okay. Like, I don't know. What satisfaction do you get out of that? Like, when you do a job and you get paid, especially if it's like something, I mean, every little transaction I'm grateful for.
Sure.
But there are some that are accounts that I've got that I do gift baskets for them, and I do, all this stuff for them. And I take a lot of pride in what I do, putting it out there. And when I get that check, I'm so like, there's pride. Yeah, how do you get that when you're just taking it? How do you even,
I don't know. I think it's, okay.
Even on a small scale.
What is it, that one with, it's a movie, Beekeeper with Jason Statham.
Yes.
Statham. Yes. And they sit there, and that their business is to steal from like the retired and the, I
How do you feel good about yourself? I don't understand that.
know.
I really don't. I don't know. And I guess I'm okay with not understanding it. Because again, if I understand it, if I get it, then I clearly have gone over to that side on my thinking. And no, thank you.
Yeah.
No. Nope. I'd rather be good with what I've got and be...
It just makes you, it makes you nervous with the, like the mailing system, like even going local. It's like, now do I now have to like hand deliver these?
Right? Well, and then it also, so I appreciate checks because small business, we've talked about this. You get hammered on your point of sale with your
Credit card.
with your interest
Yes.
rates.
Yes.
So on some of these bigger ones, like I appreciate when I get a check because it doesn't go through that. I don't get hammered on that, and all of that profit comes to my business, not to this credit card processing. However, I can send an invoice over
Right.
like text message to somebody. They can pay it with a credit card on their end. It's very simple. It's very, very easy. But I get hammered on that.
You do. This is what I love. I have a customer and he comes in a lot. But every time he pays, he's like, I'd like to pay by credit card if that's okay. I said, I can charge you at the end of the month and you can just pay by check. No, we like to pay by credit card. We like the points. And I'm just
Which
like,
I understand. I get that too.
I get that too. Yep. But when you ask me and I say check is good and then you're like, no, pay by credit card, I'm always like,
well, and if it's that one, it's usually an AMEX because that's when I get the most points and it's for flights and stuff like that, which is what I need because that's where I'm going to visit my...
I don't accept AMEX.
Oh, well,
MasterCard and Visa.
Okay, because Amex is the one that you get charged the higher interest on too.
Yeah.
As a business.
I just say, no, I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I use my Amex because I like points. And I get Delta points.
See?
And Delta upgrades and all that
See,
stuff.
I get it. Yeah. But
Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
that has been shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it consumes a lot of your time.
It does because then you have to go and make a police statement, and then Cobley calls here and there just to be like, hey, we had to do a subpoena because the Bank of America doesn't want to talk to us, so now we have to subpoena them, and so I think we have 13 days, and you're not going to get anywhere. So the second one, when we looked at the check, which I think I need to give him a copy of that, regardless that it didn't go through. What was that bank?
I don't know.
Not Bank of America. Well, anyways, it doesn't fucking matter, but
Chase,
still.
something like that.
Yeah, it's just so much fun.
Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating.
Very frustrating.
Ew.
So I couldn't go to the sheriff's department on Friday, so I sat in the hospital parking lot waiting for my boobs to get squished. They didn't even buy me flowers.
Nope. And it's your sister. That's even worse.
Actually, she does a great job.
I bet she does.
She does.
Yeah, Catherine would be so great. She would be.
She is. There's some people that have a fear of it, and she just makes
Well,
it.
it's not comfy. It's not nice.
It's not comfy, but she is at least aware of that, and she tries to make you feel,
Well, and she just has like a calm demeanor.
She does.
She really does.
She has a great. Good job, Catherine.
Yeah.
Hope you get a raise.
5 stars, 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Speaking of raise, I have to clear something up from the Botox and the wiener deal.
Oh, okay.
So, number one, it wasn't Botox that was injected into the penis.
Oh.
It was a filler.
What is the difference?
Well, the filler is all it's there for is girth.
Oh.
So, good on you. Good on you and your new girth
Girthiness.
size.
Congratulations on your girth.
But Botox is
to her and to you.
But still, Botox is a thing for ED.
Oh.
Injected into the scrotum. You're welcome.
Oh. Jeremy's face is killing me over your shoulder. He's dying.
I'm just helping. We talked about lady parts.
Yes.
Now we're talking about the male anatomy, and I'm helping all of you that have interest.
See?
And I was
We're
really
equal
glad
opportunity.
that someone, my friend said, I love that. It made me happy that you shared that. However, wrong. And I said, my bad.
Damn it. We're so close to being like, I mean,
I'm not a doctor.
We're educational-ish. We're not going to say we have all the details correct, but the overall
Gist is there.
Jizzed.
Just
I'm sorry.
Yes. See? That's
Dad
why
joke.
we're friends.
That's my kind of dad joke.
I said just. Just.
I heard that ish.
I am a fast speaker.
Okay. I wasn't sure I was like prepared and ready for anything.
And so there are times where I feel like
No,
I have
I've
no
never-
clue what I've said. I don't know what I said. Sometimes I'm like, what gibberish just came flying out of my mouth?
Yeah. Well, I say that too. And there's times when, like, I know people want to blame it on the drinking or the alcohol or
It's
something
not.
like that. No, literally, my brain is working faster than my tongue and my, yeah. Yeah. And so I'm saying stuff and I'm like not keeping up and I'm like,
I'm over here going laughing at my own jokes. Ma! And then you pick it up when you
what's
watch
that
it.
laugh?
That's like my that evil laugh.
Oh, well, you just did like a little one though. It was not a full.
It's fine. I have learned over the weekend I only have one accent. It's my Spanish accent.
That's the only accent you have?
Spanish?
Yeah.
No, I can't roll my R's, and I can't talk in that lingo.
I don't know what this is about, but I don't know.
Well, the word was cholo,
Okay.
and you know,
That's not really like there's no R in that.
no, but I was trying to speak like one.
Yes, proceed. Keep going. This is good. This is good. Oh, it's so good.
And all I have is English, British, mix. With a little bit of hillbilly, I was told. I didn't know whether I should be offended.
Or like, thank you for that correct assumption and assessment.
But that was also my Spanish accent.
What was your Spanish accent? What were you trying to say Spanish accent for? Like, what were you trying to, like?
I was trying to be like, yeah.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want. That's all I heard when you said that. Just British. You could stick with that.
I'm not even going to repeat what I said, but it was just,
Okay. I mean,
I'm feeling really hot and sweaty. I feel like my menopause is kicking in.
I mean, I can do one. I can do one, but
Do it.
Jennifer and Jeremy, like we could call that all the time. Oh, it's Jeremy. Is he tell me to come over here and talk
Why
to
are
you?
you squinting your eyes?
I don't know. Because I'm trying to tell myself not to do the big eyes anymore. I don't know. We're doing the opposite. Yeah.
So I was trying to do like more of like,
Do you remember the guy that we
like
talked to?
essay.
Oh, okay.
Hold tight.
The vato.
Yes, in the little car.
Well, okay, you're kind of close. Maybe I don't know. I don't know where you were going with this. I don't know.
I'm not doing it, man.
Okay.
I don't want to insult or make myself look dumber.
Okay. All right. So if we've got
Self-depre-
somebody who wants to come on who had a little spice, I've got some that I can get to come on.
For what?
Yes, to throw some spice in here and teach you how to do like I don't know. Yeah,
Teach me how to do what?
I don't know.
What is that?
Maybe some asada.
Like carne asada? Yeah. Tortilla?
Oh,
Guacamole.
oh, you should know. I told you what Radley told. Oh, this is.
Quesadilla.
So we've talked about how Radley has like a flavor of women that
Yes.
he like he's got preferences.
I thought it was just Beatrice.
No, he really has preferences.
Okay.
Yeah. I was making some food the other day and I was like, come over here and eat the food. Like, come get some. And he goes, I can't remember. It was something Spanish that was at Burley Meats. It was one of our Taco Tuesday things or something. And he was like, no, I don't want any. And I'm like, get over here. I'm like, I made food and it is right up your alley. This is what you want to eat for the rest of your life. So come on over and get some.
I do too.
And he goes, if you were a big booty Latina, I would be over there, but you're not. And I was like, I'm your big booty white mom. And I said, get your ass over here and eat this Mexican food.
Before I kick your ass.
Yes.
I can eat Mexican food every day.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
I posted a video on TikTok the other day that Kendall sent to us that I had no idea was even, like, I didn't know it was a thing until she sent it to us. Because she'll send us, like, she gets memories. And she's, during COVID and stuff, she was with the boys all the time. So she has lots of memories from when they were young. And she'll send us pictures. So I got a whole bunch of pictures. I'm like, oh, those are so cute. And then there's a video. I click on it thinking it's going to be real nice. It was her trying to put Radley to bed. And this is 5 years ago. And I did not know that this video existed until...
And he was, so how old was he?
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
4-year-old Rad.
Little 4-year-old Radley he's got his pull-up in his hand. He's climbing in bed. He's mad about going to bed, but you can tell he's got those tired eyes. And he goes, and she's like, okay. And at first you see it's Kendall, and then she flips the camera over and it's dark and it's in his room. And she's like, okay, put your pull-up on. And he's like, and he's like crying. And you know, he's just, when they get in that tired thing. Mm-hmm. And then he looks at the doorway, which I don't know if anybody was there. And he just does a double middle finger right to the doorway. And she's like, Rad, be nice. And he goes, looks at her, makes dead eye contact and goes, in the only way I can describe it, you've got to watch it, but it's a Napoleon Dynamite. He's like, cute. Oh, and she's like, Rad. And he goes, oh, so aggressively. And I was like, oh my gosh, he did that? Like, why did I not know about it when he did that? Nope. I find out about it 5 years later.
That's when you do, Mom.
I made him immediately call her and apologize.
For 4 years ago?
Yes.
5 years ago?
Yes. Made him watch it with me. And I was like, are you kidding me?
Are you proud of yourself, young
Yes.
man? Where did you hear that
But
from?
I'm going to post it on TikTok because it's kind of fucking funny because it was 5 years ago.
I'm going to laugh at it. But right now, you're in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously.
That's good parenting.
That's what I felt like. You win some, you lose some. We felt like it was a twofer on that whole thing.
Yes.
Oh. I know you had a lot this week.
I did. What else should we talk about? We could talk about Addie in school.
Yes, because you did do that. I
We
knew that.
did do that. We did tour Paul Mitchell in Boise.
Uh-huh.
And
My cousin went to the one in Salt Lake. She loved it.
yeah, they're a good school. But the minute we leave, the walk out the door, she looked at her father and I and said, is anyone else going to say it or do I need to say it first?
Oh.
That man was delicious.
Oh.
The guy giving her a tour.
Is he straight though?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because Adam is like, I don't think he was into you, Ad. And she goes, doesn't matter. He was still delicious to look at.
Oh, no, I know exactly. There's a couple on TikTok that I don't come across them all, and I don't follow them or anything, but there's a few that I know they don't bat for my team, but I can still appreciate something when I see it.
I know you've been watching that hockey.
Oh, I did watch.
Which you just said that's a sport you don't know and you need to learn.
Yeah, I don't know hockey, but I did, ladies, update. I did watch the heated rivalry. First of all, it is not like an episode 3 situation.
Oh, that's the show name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give it 13 minutes in and you're like, oh my God. Okay, here we go.
That's like soon as it starts to be like bound chicka wow wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you're not.
It just hooks you right at the beginning.
And I watched, because we know I go down rabbit holes and deep dives. Holes and dives, all the things. Anyway.
I'm sorry, what is your preference?
Obviously, we know what.
The window of my soul.
Oh, that is not my preference. But anyway, I watched a thing where they were talking about, so the creator of the show, do you ever watch Shoresy or Letterkenny? Have you ever watched any of those? Oh, they're Canadian ones, and they're, oh my gosh, they're older, like they're
These are
funny.
shows.
Yeah. Shoresy's like a hockey one, but they've got this sarcastic sense of humor, but they've got these very thick Canadian accents, and they're fucking funny. I'll have to show you some clips because you will, like, they're funny.
Okay.
And the creator of those shows is who created this one. Like, he took the book adaptation, and he already has like relationships with major networks.
No.
And so they were willing to take the show on, but they wanted to control it, and they wanted to be like, hey, there's not going to be any romantic, anything until like 5 or 6 episodes in. And he was like, no, not what I want to do. So he took it to this small Canadian like streaming. I don't know if I like making eye contact with you as you're slathering that.
Normally they're not paying attention to me when you're talking, so I can.
Now who's got the wide eyes? Anyway, and
My lips are chapped, dude. It's been a deal.
so he was like, no. So he took it to a Canadian, like just a streaming network. And can't remember. I think Crave, maybe is what they're called. It's at the first of every episode. I can't. But HBO, right when it was about to, like, when they had done all the promotion for it and everything, HBO Max was like, oh, we could be on board with getting this, and we're going to do it too. So Crave is the one that, like, created it and puts it out, but HBO Max puts it out in the United States. And so, anyway, just fun little side note. I'm just saying, I thought it was really great at showing a good...
What are we talking about?
Oh, God. See, you got distracted when you put on your lip gloss. Well, yeah, it's a hockey show, but it's about a relationship with two gay men who can't be gay men.
Okay. That's what I thought.
It's actually 4 because there is one episode that focuses on 2 other guys.
This isn't the new Heated. This is an old one.
What do you mean the new Heated?
I don't know. What'd you just watch with the hockey men?
That's the same one. It's the only one.
Okay. Yes, the one we talked about and showed me the guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're committed to this show.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
Oh, you're done with it.
Yeah. Well, it was only, I want to say it was like 6 episodes. It wasn't like it was a lot of episodes.
Do you think they'll have season 2?
Oh, I think it's already been greenlit for 2 and 3.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. It is very, very popular. And I got on the podcast.
Something in my throat.
So there's a podcast of, I think they're brothers, but I'm not entirely sure. These could be where the details are just a little off. But they are guys, and it's called, oh my gosh, Empty Netters. And they're a podcast. They're all good looking, like very heterosexual guys. And all they do is talk about hockey. But they found this show. And then I went down a rabbit hole. I was watching their podcast of their recount. Like, they were crying at one of the last episodes because it was really nice. It was like, it was like
emotional,
yeah, you're kind of
vulnerable.
Like, yes, you're like, God damn, like, oh, that's kind of sweet. And anyway, it wasn't bad at all. I thought it was really good. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
That scrolled away from.
But there was
Addie
also,
and Paul Mitchell.
Oh God, yeah, Paul Mitchell and the gay. That's how we got on that. Hey, you brought up the hockey show. I was not going there. I was thinking about the kid that waved at Michelle yesterday and made direct eye contact with me as he's sashaying in the drift with his crop top. And I don't know how Michelle and I got identified in this. We were sitting at our table. I was talking to Jeremy and he was sitting over this way. So over his shoulder, I see, and he comes around and he is just sashaying, which you do you, boo. I mean, you look great, you little crappie. I like it.
It's winter.
Yeah, but if you want to freeze and you're fine with it, my thyroid will not allow me.
Nope. She's in a sweater.
I'm talking to Jeremy and he's coming over and making direct eye contact, and Michelle caught the same thing because I looked at her and I was like, do I know him? Like, I'm confused. What was the direct eye contact on that? She's like, I don't know. Paid his tab over by the bar and then went to walk back, hits the spot. Does Michelle a little one of these? I don't know.
He's feeling it.
I felt like we could be friends. I really liked his confidence.
Well, who was he
Loved
there
it.
with?
I couldn't see because they were over at a booth and we were over at the one booth by the Touch Tunes on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had
the short one.
We had kids, and so we were over there.
Oh,
it was lunch. It was lunch.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, it was lunch. Yeah, but anyway, okay, Paul Mitchell, Addie.
Oh, yes. Anyways, my story is much more boring, but yes. No, it was a great school to tour, and I think we have a path to go down.
Yeah.
My only thing is living conditions. To send your daughter away. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like an apartment. I mean, like living conditions. You're telling me that like do they have housing that is unacceptable?
No, I'm just living arrangements.
Yes.
Okay. I don't. We said to the guy, we're like, you have any suggestions for like where to live? Because we're from out of town. And he goes, Zillow, and we're like, oh, that's real helpful.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Well.
So it's very difficult that's the one part, ooh, dense fog alert, to send your 18-year-old to the city without having a roommate.
Yeah. But could she have a roommate? Like, could you find something where
I don't know. How do you find something? How do you find something where
Well,
she's not going into the dorms? I
I
guess
think. I mean,
She
does she
can-
know anybody else going to the hair school?
like, and that's what I am proud of for Addie. Like, you're just going out there, right?
yeah.
Going, this is what you want to do, and this is what you're going to achieve.
Mm.
So that's the next step.
Like, I wonder
To
if
find a
there
place
was
to
like,
live.
you know, like those Facebook groups where you get on.
Yeah, still.
Well, I'm just thinking if there's
Sure.
somebody from like Twin or something that's got a daughter that's going up there, or if you put out there, hey, I've got a daughter going up to Paul Mitchell up in Boise. Just wondering if, okay,
No.
all right, fine. Then she's living on her own and she better suck it up and figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. There's your there's your choice.
I don't want to put it out there.
Well, that's how you do it, though.
Okay.
I mean, I've seen so many that are like, hey, vacating my place
There's
in.
so many freaking weirdos.
That's why you do a search. Tell me who it is. Let me do some looking.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's on Facebook, then you can stalk all their shit. That's nice.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure. I get it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. But it is hard. It is hard.
How about her mom just move with her?
Okay.
I just go move to Boise.
Oh, Landman, you watched that today.
I'll just go live with her today.
I just love how he's trying to hold it together. He's got the stress of everything, lost his job, fired, all of these things. Their son is being possibly charged with murder. And she's like, I'm having a midlife crisis. My daughter has left me. What is my life even about? I'm just like, okay, Angela.
I do like Angela.
I love that you're having a midlife crisis and you don't know what your purpose is. But rein it in for a hot second and read the room.
Yep.
Read the room.
Yeah, but he doesn't tell her.
No.
So that's not.
Well, because he knows that.
So let's talk about Landman.
Uh-huh.
That was great.
It was really good. And I liked how it ended. And
I love how it ended.
yeah, I was not, I don't know. Cammie, I was started out the season being like, okay, she's going to listen to Tommy.
Nope.
She's going to rely on that.
Nope.
And then she's like, nope, my company, I know what I'm doing. Ma'am, you have not run this company. You swam in the pool. You didn't know what was going on.
No, but when Tommy went to engage, I don't remember his name other than Garcia.
Yes, I know. It's Andy Garcia, but I can't remember his
it's Andy
name.
Garcia.
Yeah.
And he is a good looking Latino.
Oh,
Don't you think?
yeah. I mean, yeah.
No?
He's not, he might be your hear me out because he's not my
You
hear me.
don't think he's a
He's
hear
okay.
me out?
He's okay.
I don't know. I've always liked all of his roles, like
Uh-huh.
gangsta.
He seems a little slimy to me. I don't trust him. That's my vibe.
Maybe
I get
it's
every
his hair
time.
gel.
Maybe.
Wasn't he married to Mel?
Does it involve the tongue? I don't know. Melanie Griffith?
Yes.
No, that's not him.
Who was that?
Was that?
Antonio Banderas.
Yes.
Who
Yes.
was Andy Garcia married to?
I don't know. I just remember from like the Oceans movies, one of those. Sorry, Life 360 is going off for
Yeah,
me.
no, but we both did it.
Anyway. No, I liked how that show ended. Sorry. We forgot to do a spoiler alert if you
No,
hadn't
they're,
watched
it's,
that
it's
last.
over.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Well, just in case somebody else hasn't caught up.
they're fine. That's on
Sorry.
them because it's out tonight, and that's on them.
It was really good. It was really good. I liked how it ended.
I like the CTT.
I do too. And I feel like he's kind of like,
What? You hear me out.
I didn't say he was unattractive. I'm just saying, meh.
Okay.
I'd high five him, but that's about it.
I'd let him buy me a cocktail.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
I'm
so
sorry.
judging you right now.
You can judge me.
I'm gonna
sorry.
because yours was
Chris Farley.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
I'd buy him a cocktail.
Oh, I don't even know who his wife is. Oh, Havana, Cuba. That's where he was born.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay.
Anyways, back to you.
No.
Man, man.
Can't remember. I don't know. Do we end it on that?
Okay.
Amy finally got her hear me out.
I did it.
She did it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not saying like that's exactly my cup of tea, but I'm just saying he's.
Well, okay, but if I got Andy Garcia sitting there, Billy Bob Thornton, I'm going Billy Bob all day long.
Oh, Me too.
Okay. Well,
So
see?
I'll agree with you on that with my
Okay.
empty beer because I'm waiting for
Oh.
next episode to drink one more.
Because you have to. Macros. Skinny queen.
That's not what it is. No, it's not. It's not. It's about control and tone.
Oh. Okay.
Shut up.
All right.
Are we done with this?
Yeah, I think so.
Please share.
We
do like each other.
We do, actually. We're very opposite. We do.
Comment.
Subscribe. I had to go through the mental list for a second there.
Post.
Well, we do the posting, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did we
You
hit them
share
all?
it? I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know. I keep thinking we need to do that at the beginning of the episode, too. I forget.
Yes.
I forget. We should get going. Anyway. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Same shit, different day.
This chaos has been sponsored by
Burley Meats.
The Salty Heifer. www.thesaltyheiferproducts.com.
Mountain West Food Group.
Double check supply.
And Nielsen Ag. What is that?
It's a this. It's a this. I'm like, I don't know what this is, but this is it. He's arguing with me. It's a sheep. And I'm like, that is not a sheep. That is not a sheep.
Oh.
Well, he wasn't, we were like drunk, Jerry, but it was, I mean, we drank a lot. We did some damage. Oh, Lordy. Oh, I like my look of confusion. Huh? I don't know. Look at Kamala Harris.
Oh my God. Hold tight.
Oh, that's
Oh no,
good.
go back
I'm
to
like, that's you.
her.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2.
No, the answer is no. No.
As a secondary mom, sure.
Okay, bye.
No, yes?
Yes. My phone always goes dead.
Huh.
And my camera sucks. And it's not an old phone.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, it's been a minute.